Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the next event that is going to be taking place November 7th until the 12th. But in between this event there's going to be another event that you're definitely not going to want to miss, and that is going to be Mega Garchomp Raid Day. Alright, so we're going to be going over some tips that we didn't go over the first time around, so you can maximize and benefit the most from Mega Garchomp while it is here for this short amount of time. And you can do it for free. You can raid it for absolute free. It's not going to be difficult to take out either, because it is going to be so weak to ice. Now with that said, if you do enjoy these videos, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. All right, let's very briefly go over the current Festival of Lights event, and then we'll talk about the Mega Garchomp in tips. All right, so the Festival of Light event is going to be going down November 7th at 10 a.m. local time until November 12th at 8 p.m. local time. You're going to see ×2 Stardust for hatching Pokemon. ×2 Stardust for hatching Pokemon, ×2 candy for hatching Pokemon as well. So it's all about the hatches. Oh, get those incubators. Moving on, the Pokemon's debut, we do have Tab Bulb and 2 Belly Bolt. Okay, we'll look at how good that's going to be really briefly as far as PvP, because it's not going to be good for raiding. You don't need it there. All right, showcase Pokemon and the Pokestops are going to be Litwick as well as Tab Bulb, the new thing. All right, and yes, the Squirtle was messed up for the last community day, or at least it was Squirtle for Wooper. Whatever, Niantic does Niantic stuff. Spawns are going to be all shiny: Pikachu, Vulpix, Ponyta, Magnemite, Voltorb, Chinchillo, Mareep, Slugma, Electrike, and Litwick. Okay, all can be shiny, and I'm sure there'll be more. And then you have Morlul, and then you have also the new Tabble, and that new thing is going to be introduced shiny. It's useless, absolutely, completely useless. All right, you're going to see these Pokemon attracted to your incense: Alolan Geodude, Hisuian Voltorb, Slugma, Volbeat, Illuminous, Blitzle, Litwick, Litleo, Detonate. I need that shiny, so I'll be looking out for that. Morlul, the new Pokemon, or the new shiny being introduced, as well as the new Tabulb. Okay, and then you're also going to see, okay, that's double there, 7 kilometer eggs, Elect Kid, Magby, Detonate, and then Morlul. Okay, am I saying that right? So there you have that there. For the new shiny, you're going to see that in the Pokestops. For walk 1 kilometer, 100% IV is going to be 442, and then you also have spin 10 Pokestops as well for the new shiny, and then the new Tab Bulb as well, and then hatch 2 eggs for the Tab Bulb. Okay, so they're your task there. And then for your timed research, or the research you're going to be getting for the Festival of Lights, it's going to be spin 30 Pokestops for an Incent, and then catch 30 Electric type for a Voltorb, catch 30 Fire type for a Hisuian Growlithe, which can be shiny. I still need that too. Explore 5 kilometers for the Tabulb, use an Incense for the new shiny as well, catch 15 Pokemon species for a Magmar, and then hatch 4 Pokemon for a Detonate, and then you're going to get an Alolan Raichu and a shirt. All right, now let's get into the good stuff. But oh, really quick, Belly Bolt is going to be PB Poke set. It's going to be a decent electric type. It's got some bulk to it. It looks like it is going to be ranked 67, and he says it doesn't have coverage. So we have Thundershock and Water Gun, Discharge, Zap Cannon, and Parabolic Charge. So yeah, it's going to be stuck real bad if you go up against a ground type or a water, or you'll be good up against water, grass. That's what I meant to say. Okay, now taking a look at Garchomp. Now this is going to be taking place on the 11th. So right, the day before the end of this event here. November 11th at 2 p.m. local time for Garchomp Raid Day until the same day at 5 p.m. All right, now here are some of the tips that are going to start right about now. So bonuses are going to be this is for everybody, okay? The remote raid pass limit will increase till 10 on Saturday, November 11th at 12 a.m. until 11:59 p.m. local time. So essentially it's starting at midnight on November 11th. So what you can do, personally for me, I'm in Alaska, the last time zone pretty much alongside Hawaii. So what's going to happen is I'm going to use my 5 remote raid passes and accept some Mega Garchomp raids before they even happen in my area or the side of the world, while the other side of the world is doing it. And then the next day, I'm going to be able to do 10 more. Now, that's not necessarily the free part, but we'll get into it. So just a little heads up, you're going to have a total of 15 total Mega Garchomp remote raids if you do it. And you get invites the day prior before midnight. Okay. And then next up, you will receive up to 5 additional remote raid passes by spinning a disc at a gym. So what this means is you have your already free raid pass. If you didn't use it that day, you'll have 6, or the day prior. Yeah, something like that. So 6, we'll go with that one. Every time you spin a gym after you've used it, you will get another one put in your bag. You can't stack them up. So simple. You do a raid, you'll get another one. As long as you keep on grinding, you'll just keep getting it in your bag immediately. So you're going to get up to 5 of those. So that's 5 free Mega Garchomp raids right there for you. Okay, that's not bad at all. And then you'll have an increased chance to encounter a shiny Garchomp in the Mega raids. So again, the shiny Garchomp encounter screen, it might be exciting for some people, but it's such a dull color. It only looks good once you Mega evolve it. So make sure you do accept some of those Mega invites before midnight so you can have a total of 15 for 10 of the next day and then 5 that day. All right. And now you're going to see a $5 ticket, which I think is going to be absolutely worth it if they don't screw us over and if they actually hook us up a little bit here. Come on, Niantic, don't screw me over. I'm advocating for this here. Make sure you activate the rewards. Let's not be dumb about this. If you forget to activate the rewards this time, this is self-sabotage, and you are maybe liable for some, I don't know, then it's going to be a little weird, okay? Then it's going to be a little weird. Anyways, with that said, I'm only saying this because they forget to turn on the rewards all the time. And the shinies, after we're hunting, that's crazy. All right, you know that though. And $5 for this ticket here. The bonuses will take effect November 11th at 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. So you're going to receive up to 8 additional remote passes when you do spin the stops at the gyms. So you're going to get the 5 with the free one that you had that day for. So for 6, for 8 more, for 14. So that's 15 plus the one extra one. So you're looking at a lot of free raids here, up to 15 potentially if you do everything correctly. And if you didn't do anything correct, I mean, 14, I guess, if you didn't have the other free one. So that's a lot of free ones. That's a decent amount of Mega Garchomp energy and a good amount of chances to potentially get a shiny. Also, if you buy the ticket, I would assume you're going to want to do more raids. I got a hair in my mouth. Okay, I'm just going to assume you're going to want to do more raids. So you're just going to increase the items that you're going to get. Now, here's the part that I'm really hoping is not stingy by Niantic's end here. That's increased chance to get an XL rare candy from the battles. So those are the XL candies, not for Garchomp. Wait, I hope not. Because if it is, then I'm gonna be like pissed. I want this to be the actual XL candy that goes into my bag so that I can put that into anything. If it's just for Garchomp, that's gonna be a bummer, but I'm gonna assume it is gonna be just the regular XL candy. And I need those for my Zygarde, okay? Yo, know what it is. All right, so that's definitely gonna be a nice bonus. So it's looking pretty good already, especially with those passes that you're getting on top of that. 8 passes, that's technically $1 a piece. And the ticket's already paid for itself, about $3 fold already. So you're also going to see a 50% more XP from the raids, which is good if you're looking for XP. So while you're doing these raids, obviously, you're going to want to have a star piece on as well as a lucky egg. So you can maximize this as best as you can to capitalize on all this. And then finally, the final bonus for the ticket holders is going to be ×2 Stardust from raid battles. So think about this here for a second. While the Festival of Lights event is going on, you have ×2 Stardust for hatching, okay, and candy. And then you're going to get ×2 Stardust from raids. So when you have a star piece on, you're going to be getting the Stardust from the raids and then the Stardust from hatching eggs, because I would assume you're going to be moving all over the place from raid to raid to raid. So you'll be able to just be swimming in that Stardust. So make sure you take advantage of this, because this is definitely going to be a good opportunity for you to accumulate all this dust so you can start powering up all the cool Pokemon that we're going to be seeing very soon here and in the months ahead too as well. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you all there. Looking pretty good. I know I'm advocating to buy the ticket after they screw us over and over and over and over again, but I'm just, you know, being optimistic here and hoping that they don't screw this one up, because if they do, I have a feeling they'll make a makeup day if they mess up so severely on this, right? Because the outrage will probably be pretty bad. But anyways, with that said, just wanted to give you a few tips on how to prepare for this here and make sure you're ready for Mega Garchomp Day on the 11th, which is going to be between all of this Festival of Lights stuff. And there you go. All right, so good luck out there. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
So you're finally here! Fantastic!